In my conversations with leaders in the workforce, I always like to find out what is something that's missing in their younger, less experienced workers. And one of the more common answers I receive is accountability. It's a great answer. It's very fair. Accountability of actions and decisions, well, it's a critically important component of successful organizations. But here's the problem. Accountability only works if there are clear, explicit expectations and enforcement of what I like to call the law of expectations and accountability. It's a responsibility of leadership, not the individual worker. The law of expectations and accountability is a scale. At its most simplistic, the law states that if you, as an individual, don't know clearly what's expected of you, accountability is unfair. At the other end of the scale, if expectations are clear and I, as the leader, hold you accountable to those expectations, well, I create trust. Now, that doesn't mean you have to like it, or me for that matter. But if my expectations of you are clear and I'm consistent in my application of accountability across the team, I create an environment of 1, fairness, and 2, certainty of outcome. Believe it or not, these are primary needs that help an individual navigate the social environment in the workplace. A lack of fairness and certainty increases stress, which chips away, if not completely, undermines trust. A quick note on each. When I say treating people fairly, that doesn't mean treating them equally. Fairly applies to giving a trophy for finishing in first place. Equally applies to giving everyone a participation trophy. As for certainty, our brain is a prediction machine. Certainty, the ability to predict and know what's coming, elicits a logical response. Uncertainty, on the other hand, elicits an emotional response. Think anxiety or nervousness, which often has a negative impact on our performance. The bottom line is this: a culture of accountability is only effective if the expectations are clear, and it all starts with leadership. This is an example of something that I teach in our Rising Leaders Development course. If you think that this is something that your junior leadership can benefit from, I would love to hear from you.